Stream died. Shit. Alright. My bad, everyone. We're gonna have to transition this stream over to here for just a second. I want to answer all these questions, though. So what, bro, it got cut off. Stream got cut off. I want to answer these questions, though. So everyone that asked, hopefully... I like you. Hell yeah. Thank you. All right, I want to answer these. Okay, I'm just going to answer these questions that I didn't answer. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Okay? Unfortunately, whoever's in is in, and whoever's going to hear this is going to hear it. It is what it is. Ready? Because these are some good questions. All right. Practicing discipline. Okay. What should I do if I don't want... Okay, yeah. I've done 30 push-ups the other day. Hi, hell yeah, what up? Should I get 7 sets of push-ups? Yes, you should. Your opinion on Formula 1? I don't really care about cars. What up? Why you look evil? I don't know. It's just what happened. I don't know. The way God made me. I have a question. When you start working out, like 3 to 4 years ago, hi, what up? Yeah, it's always a compliment. True. My brother is bullying me. Push-ups. Work out. Learn how to defend yourself. Can you please tell me how much I should... No, don't worry about that. How many... Like I said, don't worry about any donations or any, like, gifts. Like, we've been hella good on the donations and gifts. It's been much appreciated. How many push-ups should a man be able to do straight, do you think? Honestly, like, this is very controversial, but I think 40 is good. Like, obviously, I know the average man can't do that, but I think they should be able to. How old are you, 22? Jake, I have a question. What up? Your opinion? Okay. I have mustache. What up? We have glitch again. Yeah. Thoughts on Retta? I've seen it a lot. I've seen a lot of people using it. It seems like it's very effective, and I don't think there's no way that just taking Retta and then continuously eating sort of side effect. That's not good because there's no biological free lunch. But you know what? I think it's better than Ozempic and GLP-1s. No, it went away. Damn it, stream died. Yeah, but we're back, and I'm answering all the questions that we had. I'll be leaving. Good night, Jake. What up? It went away. Someone get... Okay, Jake's phone died. What up? Why is it being like that? Someone died. What? Oh, no, it didn't. What happened? No, stream got cut off. Yep, it's repeating itself. New stream now. Yeah, you okay? Stream's lagging. So what up? When is it? Okay, and I'm going to say right now. All right, this stream's done. Let's read the rest of what we got here. So what happened? What up? Yeah, should I go for 7 push-ups, man? Hell yeah. We're back. Do you want to know on a... What? Hi, what up? 7 sets of push-ups. Yes, good shit. Welcome back. I'm trying to go... Okay. YouTube was hating again. Yes, they were. What? Hi, guys. What up, bro? Just report already. You don't report. Yeah, I actually did. I did report to YouTube, but they have not gotten back to me. My bad. Don't answer the question. Other question I asked. Jake, would you ever collab with chat members? Yeah, if they DM me and they have, like, they're like, you know, they got some value to bring. Especially if they've actually been doing the workouts. They have, like, some progress to explain. What's up? Hey, Jake. What was the light in your room? What up? Hey, I'm watching a movie for a class right now. It's glitching again. Nice. My girlfriend just cheated on me with my best friend. That's tough. Bro, you stuffed that salvia? What the fuck? All right. Bro, we got 43 people in here. And I know that the stream might be lagging a little bit. That's my fault. But, like, what the fuck is YouTube trying to do to us? Like, on God, I'm being so serious. Why is this happening? We're getting hella new subs, though. Appreciate all the new subs we've been getting. YouTube too busy worried about. Bitch, yeah. No one in baseball or basketball class can guard me. Oof, I'm sorry for you. I will. I got the hiccups. Bruh. Hell yeah, though. We're getting hella new subs. Bro. Yo, I'm sub. Thank you. No, we got hella new subs coming in. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe this new stream's got some stuff that we can use to... What are we trying to get to? 7,750? Is that the goal tonight? And then from there, we'll go for just 8K. We'll be just going like a kind of a run for 8K. Because the truth is, we're 2,000 or 294 subscribers away from 8K. And once we hit 8K, man, I don't know. I feel like 8K definitely has a specific vibe to it that like, so we got to kind of continue that. What up? What up? Was good. Was good. I'm not seeing all the chats. Can you do karate? I do boxing right now. I like did Krav Maga in the summer, kind of stopped, so I just do boxing like once a week. But I gotta do that more. I gotta do it all more. Everything more. What the fuck? 100K by the new year 2027. Hell yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Boxing, mogs, karate. Have you done jujitsu? I've never been to like a jiu-jitsu gym, but I have practiced some forms of it when we did the Krav Maga. Like you do jiu-jitsu in it. Calvin Klein. Okay. Do you know the kickboxer Todd Lercoke? I do not. Way up, bro. What up? Welcome. Noise. I don't know why. I don't know why there was such a pause there. What's good, fam? I do. What the fuck? Thank y'all for the new subs. Hell yeah. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it growing. How's your day going, fam? It's going good. Hi, what up, shout? I'm watching it happen one night for a cinema class right now. I don't know what that means. You don't know Boyka? I don't know what that is. Hi, what up? Have you been camping in Sedona? I have not. I've been to Sedona like 3 times. I never camped there. I've been to hikes. My friends camped there, actually. I had the opportunity to, and I didn't. What up, Brody? How much we bench? I haven't benched in a year and a half. I do dumbbells, 85-pound dumbbells. On the incline dumbbell. You're fine, not gonna lie. Thank you. Favorite food? Steak. Jake, how freaking long? It's been a long time, but this stream's only gone for 7 minutes because YouTube got me cooked. What up? I'm no longer. Okay, what up? You high? No, it's a movie. Oh, gotcha. You're fine, not gonna lie. What's your favorite food? Steak. Okay, we just got the same question, bro. They want us cooked. They want us done, guys. They don't want to see us winning. You know, we should just play that song. They don't want to see you winning. They don't. Does it seem like these people on YouTube want to see us win at all? All I see is them refusing to accept the greatness of these streams. That's all I see. All I see is just people just being like, I don't even know, just against what we got going on, man. Jesus Christ. NBA All-Star Game was today. It was? 85's my guy's cracked. Oh, yeah. Going for 90s next. Okay, it lagged in. Hell yeah. I've done jiu-jitsu. Hell yeah. Marriage lowers testosterone. You should do a study on that. It probably does on average. Hello. We're done for. No. There's a roach on the wall. Nope. Hey, what up? Hi, what up? Welcome. Thank y'all for the new subs, man. So, fuck. Why is YouTube doing this to us? Actually, I know exactly why. Because, we got to continue to win, regardless of the situation. Regardless of the situation, we have to continue to win. And the truth is, like, it makes us do these streams longer. Because I'm low-key, like, about to end it. And then they do this, and then it makes me not want to end it. It makes me want to continue to do the stream for another, like, 10 minutes. Or, like, honestly, way longer than that. I'm just being real. What is being said right now, though? Yo, what up? Flex? Nah, I'm sitting. Why is your hair wet? I'm sweaty. What the fuck? Do you eat cup noodles now? What the fuck? What the fuck are we saying right now? She got a shower now. Hi, what up? Coast Guard when you're older? Why not? Any girls with you on live? Maybe tomorrow. Oh, like half these things I can't even understand. Like, what the fuck are we saying? Someone just goes, map? Question mark? What the fuck? What the fuck are we talking about? Why do you, like, do the stream and just stand there? You gotta watch my other streams. You're not coming to the right ones. These comes, I don't know. I don't know why. Like what kind? Why are we spamming that? Like, what the fuck? What are we trying to do here? I'm sorry, you're gonna get kicked out. I don't know why you're spamming that. What up? What up? Bro, what? Did I not just... Wait, I hit the wrong person. What the fuck? No, I didn't mean to do that. How do I get them back? I feel bad. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, actually, I don't give a fuck. They didn't say anything that important. But what the fuck? Why are we, like, spamming that? Why don't you like it? Because people just trying to get more people to hate me for no reason. Like everyone's just trying to raise their cortisol. Like, let's just chill out. Time to go live tomorrow. What up? What up? What up? Please again, what up? Fucking finally I got 7 push-ups. I'm thinking about, okay. Hi, what up? What up? How old are you? Because, what the fuck? I'm 22. Someone said, I do not like you. Bro's pissed. Bro's cortisol's through the roof for some random person on a screen. 7 sets of push-ups? Hell yeah. What? Yes. Ice basically means use. What? I don't know. Hi, what up? You're a GC, and I like watching your streams. What up? Change their timeout to 10 seconds. That will override previous timeout. Bro, were you shy about making YouTube videos? In the beginning, I guess. We're just trying to chill on the stream. I need advice. Beat. My bad. Keep forgetting to say stats. Now you're good. I was 39 in 1972. Okay. Roll over with this wacky hair talking. Stop F-bombs. Jump scare me. Eat fiberglass for $5. Imagine raising your cortisol on the YouTube live stream right now. Since I definitely support ice. Truth or dare, put on a damn shirt or not tough. Or you not tough. What up? Okay, chill out with the spam. Shut up, low-key. What are we talking about? Some of these questions, though. Bro just goes, you're weird. Truth or. Okay. Chill out with the spam. Neither. I'm not doing any of that. This doesn't ask me anything. Read the title. I don't need to shut up. I'm helping Jake keep his chat safe because they ask him to say he isn't. So, hey, that's typical. There's nothing not typical about that. While you've been doing YouTube, I've been consistently doing this for like 8 months, but I've had my channel for like 10 years. But I've really locked in like 8-9 months ago. What up? I don't need to shut up. Bro, what the fuck? Some person just came in here and said, okay, I'm not even gonna say. Do you play any games? I play the game of life. That's what I do. I play the game of life. When did you join the Army Reserves? I was never in the Army. I never joined it. You got me mistaken. Person goes, disliked. The Earth shaped. Okay, what the fuck? What up? Stop F-bombs, jump scare. Oh, nothing I can do about it. Is what it is. Like, are you 2000 kids or new age? I was born in 2003. Are you sure that's Dash? Seems obvious. You did. Does it really? I always get called out like that when I have my cut on the sides more, like military stuff. Can you play games? What the fuck? Hell yeah. W, do you consider dropping 6-foot boulders? I don't know what that means. Hell yeah. Damn, man, I was born in 1984, goddamn. Military stuff. Do you have any? No, I don't have any military stuff. I don't even know what the fuck that, like, kind of question is. Coward? Oh, for not joining? Yeah, I mean, I think the times have changed. I don't think these people really give a fuck, like, about you. You know what I mean? Like, are you in the military? Like, are you like some guy that's like in the military, like telling other people to join, or are you also like in your room telling someone else they're a coward when you also haven't joined? Like, you know, I feel like most military guys aren't joining YouTube live streams. It's not another set. Hell yeah, interesting. Don't say you're the coward, Alex. Stop swearing. No, there's not kids. No kids allowed. If you're a kid, you're not supposed to be on here. And if you're using your parents' account, nothing I can do about that. But I always put no kids on my streams. I'm tired as fuck. Would you rather be put into a 1-month coma for $1 million or a 10-year coma for $1 trillion? Nah, it's brave. You don't want to go to die for Israel, bro. Bro. Why are we taking the conversation there? Let's just chill out, bro. We don't want anything bad happening. The feds are watching. Would you rather have 92 kids or 1,000 burgers in front of you that you had to eat? I mean, what kind of fucking question is this? There shouldn't be kids on this channel. There should not. There really should not. I was born in 2009. Yeah. Is the military a good experience or not? I have no idea. Never done it. It seems like some people have a good time, some people don't. You're from the 70s? No. Bro, please stop stealing all of our girls. Hey, I'm Bloodhound. I'm new and I have a question. Don't mind the profile. My siblings changed it when I was sleeping. Damn. I know you miss weed. What kind of call out is that? What the fuck? The fuck? Do you know glow? Okay, I don't know what it is. Please put. Okay. Fuck. Don't worry, important. Okay. I mean, YouTube's age limit is like 13, so there's definitely kids, but I'm not a kid, so I'm going to speak how I want on my channel, and he has the same right. Yeah. All right. What up, Shane? Are you good at mathematics? Let's get some math questions. What up? What state are you from, brother? From South Florida. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Like, what exactly must be blue collar? Everyone's making all these assumptions. I'm straight and unemployed. There you go. like, that's just as transparent as I can make it. Castor oil, bro. That's so funny. I literally saw castor oil, but my brain, obviously, it's like has processing shit. It processes things very quickly. Sometimes I read things too quickly. Something that I've always tried to work on. I literally read it as cortisol at first. Castor oil makes think hair, or I'm sure, assuming you're saying thin hair, but you didn't mean to put the K, but thin hair thick. Can you buy me a fat hamster? You'll love the stream, bro. I'm from Central Florida. Hell yeah. What's 15 times 2? 30. Then yeah. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are the best NFL team. Yeah. Do you miss Florida? Some parts I like, some parts I don't miss. Do you rather be put on Antarctica for 1 minute or the surface of the sun for 1 nanosecond? I'm pretty sure you die either way, but I'm not 100%. What up? I'm new here. How do you know about... Okay, I don't know. Are you sure about that? Okay, I don't know. Imagine being unemployed, bruh. So like I said, guys, I'm still a coach. I help men in their 20s boost testosterone naturally through diet, lifestyle, and training. Just don't work for anyone. I work for myself. What up, what up? Nice hair, thank you. Being unemployed is good, but it depends on how you spend it. Guys, it's kind of a joke. I'm not really unemployed. I'm making money. Don't, worry about that. Yeah, I mean, it's fun to go to the YMCA. What up? If you work hard like him, it's good. Oh, yeah. I was just talking about the YMCA the other day. How I want to make my own, but it's like not like a YMCA. It's like nature, and it's got like good like sports, and like it's got like fruits and steak. It's just way better than a YMCA. Because YMCA is like the idea of a YMCA is cool, but all the organizers are all like, I don't know, they're all like weird and like I don't know. It's just always like all these like rules. I don't know. I don't want to deal with all that. I want to make my own situation. How you doing? Doing good. No, I never said you were spending your time bad. I said the opposite. No, you're good. I'm Jake. What up? I've lived in what? Alright, fuck. Shit, I got some homework to do. This is why I need to be graduated by now. How the fuck am I still taking college classes? How the fuck did that happen? I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck? Okay, it is what it is. If the country was going into a nationwide deployment into war, you'd look like the guy. What up? Hello, sir. What up? Oh, God, I hate fucking school so much. I know I should not be doing homework at this age. Like, I know it's aligned with my timing, but something don't feel right. Is that girl coming back on the streams? She might be back tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. When you graduate this semester, like in a couple months, it's kind of fucked. Hey, what up? 5 times 6 plus 6, 36. Are you good? Oh yeah. If you're doing drugs or meth or something, no. Nah, man. School is everything. Nah, it's not in this channel. Sorry. Maybe if you want to be a lawyer or a doctor, uh, and I'm not gonna, like I said, my dad's a teacher. I'm not. It's not for me, and it's not for the people in this channel. It doesn't align with like this channel's values or goals or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like there are not. If you watch me and you're a studier person, like fine, but that's not my route. Okay, I don't take the school route. And that's not what a lot of people that watch me are really trying to take. You know, I'm not really trying to be told what to do for the rest of my life. I'd rather be homeless than have a boss. This is just my reality. So some people say school is everything, and I guess if you want to be a lawyer or doctor, it is. But if not, I think times have changed. The degree is becoming way, way, way less value. Oh, don't worry, med school work is worse. Yeah, fuck that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to do any of that shit. What up, what up? Are you going to stay in AZ after you graduate? Probably. What up, what up? Job you trying to get? So I just want to continue coaching, training people online, helping men in their 20s boost testosterone naturally through diet, lifestyle, and training. Just continue doing that. And, obviously I have my Discord, my program. So if y'all are interested in that, you can join the Discord. We've got about 15 people in there. And yeah, if you're interested in the program, you can DM me on Instagram. We could set up a one-on-one call. But, yeah. Definitely going to focus a lot more on trying to get more clients and work with more clients once I graduate because I'm going to have a shit ton more time. Right now I'm kind of just streaming, posting value, trying to let y'all know, and then I'm going to drop I'm probably going to accept 5. I think 5 is probably the number. 5 people to, help out. What up? You remind me I have school tomorrow. Oh, so laid back. Yeah, right now I'm vibing. You cute, thank you. What up? Are you allowed to go one sentence without... Bruh. Personally think school is important since I want to be a nurse, but for anything else, pretty pointless, yeah. I major in animal science right now. Gotcha. Can you teach me karate? No. That's cool, Cameron. Hey, look at my text. I say, bro, what the fuck? Just get out of my stream, bro. You're making my cortisol high. No school for me, hell yeah. The thing that I hated so much, looking back at school, was how I fiend to not go so much. Especially in high school. It was not good. I went a lot. It doesn't mean I didn't go, but it was just I didn't want to go. I don't think anyone wanted to go. You know what I mean? But it's just what you were forced to do. How it up? Oh no, don't get Jake's quarters hot. You look like a cooler version of McLovin, bruh. School is trash, I'm not gonna lie. No, school is not for everyone. School is not what it should be. True. School has changed. That's why there's such a disconnect between parents and I think kids. Because parents are like, what do you mean everyone went to school? I think you guys don't understand how much school has really, really changed. You know. This guy stole my bike yesterday, bruh. Oh, so ignore me. I don't know. My bad. What the fuck? Education? What are we talking about? I hate school. Yeah, fuck school. Oh, man. Getting tired, guys. Sorry. Why the fuck my phone got a trip on feeder? What up, yo? What up, Jesus? Loves you. Okay. Must be nice having all that privilege, huh? Hell yeah. I love being privileged. I don't know what we're referring to, but hell yeah. Thank you for the gifts. My mom said I would love school, bro. On the first day of school, I don't want to see the school. Yeah. That yawning is contagious. I'm just tired. I'm very, very tired. Hell yeah. Support minority rights. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Like, what, what the fuck? Like, what are we even talking about? Um, it was a good question, actually. Um, do you poll? Hey, a girl will be on our stream tomorrow, possibly. Bedroom and bit no. So, do you hate learning or just school? Because if it's just school, then okay, but learning is different. So, I hate school. I actually love learning, and part of the reason I hate school is because it kind of fucked up, uh, like learning for me. Okay, I didn't learn. It took me a really long time to learn the correct way and learn the way that I wanted to, which was way more hands-on shit rather than on some fucking person screaming a bunch of information and regurgitating it. So it's actually a really good question that you asked that, because it's very very much like the best like way to for me to perceive it. That's the best way, is to be honest. Like, it fucked me up so much that I needed to relearn how to learn, and now I'm actually in a much better place, like learning wise. But the way that school teaches you is just not my vibe. What up? What up? That's follows me. Hell yeah, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Do I have a right to not go to school? Bro, do what you want. Honestly, do what you want. Yeah, I don't know. I think she got a little mad that I wasn't supporting minority rights or whatever. Well, I don't even, because here's what happened. They were like, you go with all that privilege, and I'm like, yeah, I love my privilege, and they're like, support minority rights. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you even saying right now? And and then they said that, so I think they got a little butt hurt. The issue with that though is that, like, technically you're not gonna offend the person that because like you're talking to me, okay? Like, I don't give a fuck. But what if some person's in this chat and they actually do deal with that, and then they feel sad about that? That's kind of sad. You know what I mean? Like it's the same thing. Like, I notice girls be like calling dudes like, oh well, he's just short or whatever, and it's like, oh, like it's just like and it's like, here's the thing, like, I know you say that as a joke, but there's a lot of dudes that see that and they're like they didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? But again, once you emotionally offend them, logic goes out the window, and they don't have empathy. So you got like that combo. It's not a great situation. Do you work out, bro? That's rage bait. That's rage bait. Like, if you want to actually rage bait me, say some shit like that. No, I'm just kidding. Bro, definitely hit the blinker. No, no, no. Are you in the USA? Who got rights more than me? I don't really know. Hey, if I'm told I got rights, hell yeah. Like, if I'm told I got privilege, hell yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I want to feel guilty about that. Like, if I'm like, what the fuck? Hello, first time streaming. What up? You look like you support Israel. Fuck no. What up? Where are you from, big man? South Florida. Trying to bulk or cut? Definitely not cut. The fuck? I'm lean bulking. Consistently lean bulking. Always keeping the abs, but constantly putting on more and more muscle. Slowly. I see people of all cultures who are definitely, or doing infidelity better than I could achieve. My name is Jacob Mahmoud. Okay, what the fuck? Is Bro, what the fuck? Response been relying on systematic support. Uh, the way I see it, and I kind of delved into this like years ago. I haven't thought about it in a little bit, but I was like, there's all these privileges I have. I have height privilege too. I'm like almost 6'2". I have, I have a, for the most part, not an ugly face, so that's also a privilege. Uh, for the most part, have a pretty good IQ from what I've noticed compared to other people, so that's also a privilege. Both my parents stayed together. I grew up in the USA. So, like, I think there's all these privileges that I have. I'm just lucky and grateful for all of them. I don't think it's like relying on systematic support. I think that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. And also, it doesn't even make sense because anyone that relies on systematic support instantly gets shortcomings because you didn't earn anything. That's why all rich dudes are always depressed because, or rich, like younger dudes that had money from their parents because they never had to work for anything, so their dopamine's fucked because everything's just numb to them. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know where we're getting that from. Uh, that's rage bait. No, I'm just kidding. First time in life, hell yeah. What up? Bruh. That's rage bait. That's straight up rage bait. You can tell you work out just by looking at your face, the jawline looking sharp. Oh, thank you. Bro, where's actually intelligent humans that could be here at this moment? Asleep, I presume. I just fucked up my fucking toe. uh, you don't like school, but you like to learn? Yes, exactly. You got me right. I mean, talk about, okay, where's our girlfriend? What the fuck? The fuck? First off, I'm single. And if you're wondering where the girl is, she might be coming back tomorrow. Maybe not. 6'2", 200 pounds? No, no, no. I don't talk about body at all. I'm saying that like I'm I'm one that recognizes all my advantages and privileges. And to like emphasize one as being so much more of an advantage than the other, I think it's incorrect based off my experience. Burger King is true. Okay. We're okay. Human body is nothing more than a vessel of consciousness embodied. Uh Straight privilege is most for me when I see other people. Again, I struggle with people saying that it doesn't matter. But when I'm a rehab nurse told me not to talk about it. Okay. I see. I also have that. Like you don't even think about it, but I guess it's important too. I'm cool with ignorance itself, but being willfully ignorant is a struggle to deal with regardless. I feel you. I only remove comments that you muted. No. What do you think about? I think dudes should try to strive to do push-ups and make money. I don't know. I don't want us to talk about any of the other bullshit that people are trying to tell other dudes to do. If you want to do that, then just, I don't know, do your thing. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you resonate with what I say, then you do. If you don't, then you don't. Like, it is what it is. I subbed, like, subscribe. That was me. If I, being is just, you might be, who cares? What I assume they meant. Yeah. What's up? How old you have to be? But there's no kids on the stream. That's what it is. Not balding is privilege too. Facts. Because I don't give a fuck if anybody this, that, or just they're a real human being or puppet. Yeah. Oh, there's mod hiding that muted me. Just know whoever did it, contacting some people, and you'll deal with by. What the fuck? What the fuck? What are y'all like saying? What the fuck? No. What if your number accidentally got leaked? It would not be a fan. I had my number. Someone found my number on the stream. Some fucking like mom. It was creepy as fuck, dude. She was like, it was weird, bro. She was married and shit, and she was like, it was creepy. And she was like, she looked very weird. It was not good. Not a good situation. What up? I'm down with moms. No, no, no. You wouldn't be down with this mom. I promise you. No one's down with this mom. It was. I mean, like, I hate to be like, oh, like they look weird. Like, doesn't mean that they are weird, but like, it was just one of those situations where, quite literally, like, she looked like a fucking weirdo, and she was a fucking weirdo. It just is what it is sometimes. Sucks. Well, happy Valentine's Day, bro. You kind. Hey, you mad? Fine, thank you. That I riz up moms. Bro, I don't know what, like, you know what's funny? Like, I don't, maybe I shouldn't talk about this, but like, you know when people are like, oh, like a MILF, like MILFs are where it's at. What? Who the fuck said that? That's like the most odd, weird thing. Like now that I think back to it, like maybe in like high school, that was like kind of cool. Now I'm just like, what the fuck? Who the fuck wants that? So a MILF means that she's quite literally had kids. Like, who wants, like, I don't know. I don't understand that. What up? Like Penny said, weird. Yeah, I'm already said this. I don't mind the profile about my cameras. What? Just like yours, my place. Oh, Jake, me to me, you'll be dealt with too. But what the fuck? What the fuck? I wonder why are you all saying weird shit? You say weird shit, I'm kicking you out. I don't give a fuck. It's too weird. 500 shaving mustache. No, I feel like Penny's gonna come back or something. I've been having some weird people in my streams, low key. Whoever is hiding, I'll deal with. It's crazy work. That's stupid shit. Yeah. Penny might be make all accounts. Yes, that happens to me. Thing is, it takes like at least 10 minutes to make an alt account. It only takes me 5 seconds to remove an account. Favorite movie? Kingsman, Avatar, Dumb and Dumber, Superbad, Hangover, and Fight Club. Hey, what up? Are you Christian? No. So no one had anything to say about that statement that I made. Okay. Now some people have 20 alt accounts. True. True. Hello, what up? I'm not about that dirty life. I'm not built for that. Anyone normal isn't. Yeah. Don't make fun of me, but mine is Powerpuff Girls. What does that mean? Cameron seemed like a dog show. Oh. Imagine making alt just to troll. Yeah. Hello. Come to church. No one has anything to say about the MILF statement I made. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes, like, I say things, like, genuinely, like, someone's gonna say something about this. We're gonna have some sort of conversation about it. No one says shit. And it's like, alright, I guess on to the next thing, you know? It is what it is. Unk? What the fuck? Hello, it's on Disney, what? Oh my god, it's 6 a.m. in Poland, I can't go to sleep, manage my sleeping schedule. Jake, I used to date women in her 30s. You used to date a woman in her 30s? What the I don't understand how there could be appeal to that. I don't get it. I don't understand that. I don't. I understand, like, if you're in high school, I guess, and they're like old and you're like newer and but like once you're like not a fucking like idiot high school dude, like, I don't know. I don't see an appeal to that. Don't sleep on Powerpuff Girls. Well, I'm already watching right now. They're more emotionally developed. I don't. This is funny. I don't know if that's true. I don't. You know, I used to, I guess, kind of think that was true, and then I started to meet women that some were, 10 years older than others, and the ones that were younger were more mature. Like, I would talk to girls that were like, 25, 26, still going out to bars, still getting hammered like 4 to 5 days a week, still doing like immature shit. And some girls that are, 19, 20, that don't do any of that shit and are very mature. And like, you have a conversation, So I honestly don't think the age of a woman has a lot to do with how mature they are. Obviously, there's going to be a correlation, but like, I don't know. What are we ranting about? Nothing. How did you know what the mom looked like? No, I did gills. Uh, I was around 27 and dated 51. He was hot, but different sense of humor, and that sucked. Well, I understand why women want to date older men. That's been going on for in human history. It's completely understandable why an older woman or an older man would want to date a younger woman, and why a younger woman would be attracted to an older man. I'm confused about the dudes that want older women. That's where I'm like confused, like where your thinking's at. Again, it's all the dynamic and subjective topic. True. You're hella fine, thank you. All right, but we can't spam that. That's what we can't do. Sorry. To be honest, I don't really like age gaps that much in general. I think it completely depends on the person. Okay, we get. My girlfriend said I was immature, so I told her to get the fuck out of my treehouse. Hell yeah, own that treehouse, bro. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know why that was funny. Like, it's weird in my opinion. I mean, sometimes we like my grandparents, like one of them was like 95 and the other was like 75. And they met like at 30 and 50. But like when you like think back, you're like, fuck. So like when he was 20, she was like born. Like, what the fuck? But you know, they're married for or like together for whatever for like 40 years. It's like, okay, like what the fuck? Like you're just gonna like I don't know. I don't know. Like you like look back at those grandparents, like what the fuck? I mean, not an age gap. What up? What up? I get confused for a second. Mom issues, maybe. Is it true they have to be the same age? What? Really, idealistically, 4-year age gap is ideal. I was in high school and dated one of my professors, and he was 51. Sorry, but his knowledge was hella fine. Okay, what the fuck? What I don't even know what to say about that. That makes me uncomfy. Bro, I agree. What up? At a certain point, it doesn't matter. And I mean, yeah, the older you get, like what city, this state, bro, say hi if you wrote, nah, I swear, I saw this guy in OF. No, 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 no. What the fuck, I just hear. Yeah, what the fuck, I agree. Yeah, what the fuck? I was typing shit, I had to delete it, because what the fuck, yeah. Uh... Like, what kind of statement is that? True or not? Very, very just... Bro, you think working out is something everyone should do or has to do? Yes. I mean, like, I think should, not has to. I think has to is a little weird. That makes me sound like a dictator. I think they should, though. What up? Bro, how did you know what the mom... Wait, what do you mean? Nice. Okay, some people wild. It was a video call. One man versus 20. No. Bro, sad real. That's not it. When I was in middle school, I dated the principal. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I thought this was going to be a normal conversation. Got him fired, expelled, but guys, me and older men. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's all cap, but like, what the fuck? Jake, would you ever go on a Jubilee video for a debate? I don't know. It was a little risky. But working out is beneficial for everyone, save for a few. Yeah. How many push-ups should an average man be able to do in their 20s? Should? 40. Can? Not that. What up? Okay, I don't know. Oh, man. People can't do 40 push-ups? Bro, are you serious? The average man? Come on. How many can you do straight? Like 50? Go to my streams, guys. I'm tired right now. If you want to watch me do push-ups, go to my streams. Go to my old streams, go to a push-up live, and you can see me do push-ups there. I'm not doing push-ups right now. I already worked out like 5 hours ago. So do you think you're a loser if you can't do 40 push-ups straight? No. No. I don't think just because like someone's not doing someone's not able to do something that they should be able to do doesn't make them a loser. I think it just makes them a little misinformed and a little misguided. I honestly, I loser for me, and I actually talk about this. That's why one of my questions sometimes in the streams is like, "Are you a loser?" Um, but the way I see a loser is someone that doesn't try. Okay, so sorry, I'm like fucking with this hamper right now. I don't know why. It's like fun to mess with it, even though it's broken. But I think a loser is someone that doesn't try. Okay, so I think that 500-pound guy that's in the gym and he's been in the gym for 2 weeks and he's going consistently. I consider him a winner. But that guy that's in shape but is, constantly judging people and doesn't really try hard in the gym and only kind of maintains like his physique that he's had from whatever sport he did as a kid. You know what I mean? And he just never tries hard. I just think that's a loser. So I just think it's someone that doesn't try. Hi, I'm new here. Okay. Do you like collect anything? What can you do? 100 push-ups? Not in a row. Used to be sometimes still a drug addict. What? I'm new here. What up? Can you listen to Red Lights by? Okay, 40 push-ups is light. Just get it done. Understand your body. I can call myself loser because I'm lazy and depressed, but not for not doing push-ups. None of you all are losers. Wide. I saw this guy on OF with Latina. Nope. Can I go to bed at 11:45? I can do only 20 to be honest. Jake only dates Latinas? No, hey, let's chill. I like to mix it up. Like my coffees. One hot, one cold, one blonde, one brunette. No, I'm just kidding. About the coffee. Really, okay, what up? That's cool. Do 20 right now and add extra. No, like I said. What up? Ain't nobody here losers. Not that easy. She said you didn't pay child support. What the fuck? Ain't nothing ever been easy for me. I ain't trying to be prideful or disrespectful. No, you're good. Oh, man, I have to do this fucking economics homework, and I fucking cannot believe I still have to do homework. Like, what the fuck? Ah, shit. Let me not break shit, though. I'm breaking shit. I'm breaking shit. Cortisol. Cortisol. Alrighty. How the hell are we doing? Good night, Jake. Is economics maxing, bro? It's just a matter of it's different. Your body is capable of. Do your bro? What the fuck? Bro, what? Go do your homework. How many pull-ups should an average man be able to do in their 20s? So I think, honestly, 10. I think 40 push-ups, 10 pull-ups. The pull-ups is a little bit more nuanced because it's so, like, depending on body weight. Like, a 250-pound, like, jacked guy, like, him doing 10 pull-ups is, like, that's way more impressive than someone like me doing 10 pull-ups. Economics was so boring in class, hard because I couldn't focus. But I literally have something that makes it hard for me to work out. A lot of chronic fatigue syndrome. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta navigate it because you still want to get some sort of exercise. I can 12, but after that I can only do 8. It's just subjective dynamic training of your mentality, emotional, physical understanding. Yeah. So man, what up, Cameron? I would know that if I said sending your hearts would not. Guys, I swear I saw him on the OF Latina. Nope. Where's your chain from? The mall. You active or passive? What the fuck? What are you like referring to? The fuck store? It's like somewhere in the mall. I don't know. That's why I said it's dynamics, subjective. What type of personality trait is the worst in a human, in your opinion? Honestly, probably fake. Like, I don't know what word describes this, but someone that acts like they're a good person when they're really not. Okay, so tries to act like they're a really good person, or tries to like do like moral high ground when they're really not a good person. I think that trait pisses me off the most. I prefer if a person is way more like honest about it. Like, I'm not a good person. Like, well, like just a warning. You know what I mean? I'd prefer that than someone like, no, I'm a good person, and then they end up backstabbing you. I think those are the worst kinds of people. And there's many different ways to like detect these types of people, to be honest. But you could just see like someone that's genuinely just is trying to play like this character of a good person. Sometimes you'll see it in like charity owners, you know. You gotta call them out. Sorry, this just is what it is. Like these types of people, they have this weird like moral high ground where they think they're better because they help people when they're really not good people and they actually make money from it. Like, you know, those charity owners that actually make profit, like they end up making like half a mil, like non-profit, but then they end up making like half a mil a year. You know those people? Those are my least favorite kinds of people, pretty much. It pisses me off less than the guy that's like sketchy in the casinos. That's like, yeah, I made half a mil a year. I'm a little sketch. It almost makes me less mad at the drug dealers. To be honest, I'm not saying drug dealing is good. I'm saying the people I don't like. What do you do for fun? Gym, nature, like going out and doing just fun shit in nature and the sun, hanging out with friends, you know, eating healthy food, just going doing active shit, just exploring the world, conquering Earth. I would up. Have you ever tried one-handed push-ups? Yes. We're 1 in 8 billion to live right now. Bro, be a model. Nope. There's never been another one of us that exists, and never will be. Would you rather gain muscle or gain what? I have to do a game called tomorrow, and I'm in high school. Why do we still have to? Xbox or I mean, I always did Xbox, but I don't do video games. When was the last time you got in a fight? Uh, like I mean, honestly, like I like sparring. That's controlled. That's not like like a fucking scrap. You know what I mean? What up? I meant to say I have Zoom calls in high school. Why do we still have this? Yeah, that sucks. Mr. Beast's cousin? Hell no. Not what up. What the fuck? You guys put a tiny bit of progress in your life. Hell yeah. What up? You ever climb a mountain before? If not, would you ever be down to try? I have. And it's something. Hi, what up? Hey, what up? What are your thoughts on Trump? I don't like politicians of any kind. Right now, at least. I gotta go. Jesus Christ. Bro, how has this stream gone on for this long? What the fuck happened? Bro got pissed off at the political statement. I say, I don't like politicians, and the reason didn't even listen to the reason. Just goes low IQ with no argument. Nah, come back, bro. Give me an argument, because you didn't even listen to my reason. The reason was because the prerequisite to become a very popular politician is to lie to get more votes. You have to change around what you're doing to get more votes. And the top people always need to lie more to get more votes. It's literally what you need to do to win. So because of that, I don't like those people because they have to lie. But maybe you weren't saying about that. Maybe you were saying about something else. But I would love to know your argument because you can't. I mean, you can, but unfortunately, it doesn't have much substance. Nothing. Okay, I guess you're gonna let me win this one. What up, future? It's your future. You need to take a stance when we're incorrect. So incorrect. Oh my gosh, horrible. Or you know what? Actually, I don't want to go like I don't want to be mean here, but let's talk about this. So that is the worst way to fucking think is to think that you have any control over the future, okay? The truth is you have no control over what the fuck's going to happen. All these next president races that are going to happen, you have no fucking control because there's never been a vote by one. There's always votes by at least like fucking millions or thousands or whatever. Never been a vote by one, which means that your vote doesn't matter. Now, don't give me the whole shit of, oh, well, if everyone thought that way that your vote doesn't count, then no one will vote. Okay, who gives a fuck? I don't care. Most people don't think that way, so who cares? People vote and don't give a fuck. My point is your vote doesn't matter. True. I don't know why people have this weird ego of like, no, my voice matters. No, it fucking doesn't. You don't have control over anything. That's the reality of the situation. So the truth is, if you actually care about your future, which I do, I give a fuck about my family's future 1,000,000,000,000%. What I'm going to do instead is make a shit ton of money and actually conquer this earth and actually build an empire, make money, get jacked, win at life, so then I can support my family in the future. So then whatever the fuck happens in politics, which I have no control over, I will be prepared. If there's a fucking apocalypse, I have money to protect my family. So I actually do give a fuck about my future. You are maybe do, maybe don't, but the idea that you voting for a specific political person is you giving a fuck about your future is quite literally the dumbest way of thinking. And the reason I am passionate about this is because I've talked to multiple people about this, because some people that I, you know, like have said this that I would like to say like I agree with them on most things, and then for whatever reason this specific thing we don't agree on. And it's like this weird thing where people have this ego of like voting. It's not, you have no control. No control. You know that, right? You're fully aware of that. I hope so. People are probably pissed off what I'm saying right now. It is what it is. Have a good night. Don't BS with life unless you bless with the ability to waste time. Humorous. My broken struggling connect. Don't respond. Can't say things. Don't. Jake Mog, political bro in chat. Easy Jake win. Shut up. Back. Bro's pissed. Didn't give me an argument. No argument, bro. No argument. Just words. Just trying to be offensive. No argument. Lost, unfortunately. Okay, so you're saying you have no future? Nope. Nope. I hope I clarified everything. I hope I clarified everything there. Bro, I think it has nothing about politics. Lock in the gym, money, do what you want to do, life, music, whatever, just be happy. Exactly. The bro knows what's up. The fuck? If you think that you voting for a political person is going to have more an effect over your family's future than you making a shit ton of money and actually fucking building an empire for your family, you're fucking stupid. And, like, there's no reason that you should even, like, have any pride in that fucking argument. I'm sorry. That's, like, horrifyingly low IQ. And I don't want to even be mean, but that's, like, horrifying. That's, like, bad. That's, like, really, 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 really bad, dumb way of thinking. And it sucks because people have such an ego with their votes. Don't develop an ego with voting. You have no control. You have nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. Get an ego for something else, like money or something, or getting jacked. I notice a lot of people that go to vote, like, at a gym, first time at their gym, not worried about their actual health. That's a fucking whole other discussion that could be 4 hours, guys. I do not want to talk about that for too long because I'm about to end the stream. What up? What up? You are in a mute mood. What up? Tell that to bro. Bro, you know what? Saying judgmental shit. Whatever. Do you know this is not part? I'm an ethnic Jew, and I agree with them. Leave in chat. No, we don't. Yo, do you know? Okay, shut up. Strength in numbers. Yep. Bro, what I think is just nothing about politics. Jim, exactly. Yeah. Mom called you fine. Okay. Can you fish or hunt? Fish definitely better than hunting because I'm from Florida. What up? Ain't no human on this planet is worth shit besides himself. Brother, question. What job do you do to get money? YouTube made you in interdisciplinary studies, and right now I'm just getting paid off YouTube with like monetization. Views on gun rights. Cat's out of the bag. Is what it is. I think we should be able to. We should have the right to protect ourselves. I do hate it. Okay. Just don't vote, guys. Don't ever say biblical. I don't think I said biblical. No shirts allowed. In fact, flew away instant artist. None of these people are saying any intelligent shit at all. It's kind of something to see. Jesus was not Democrat. Jesus was not Republican. Does Jim stop height? No. Unless you're like a dummy about it. I might vote for next president this time around. Based on right. You don't come on. Yeah. Y'all struggling? Holy, handsome, shredded, muscular, fucking dude. Y'all definitely struggling with yourselves. It's just doing good. A few more years, it'll be majestic. Ken, guess what I do for fun? What up, bro? Do you agree? If you haven't gone to the gym in 10 years, you should be bullied? No. I don't think anyone should be bullied. I never was an advocate for that. Buy good. Yo, can you do back pain? Buy what? What's your favorite pie flavor? Silent ate the gym. So no one had anything to say about that? All right, is what it is. No one had anything to say about the fact that I just dropped some sauce about the voting. All we had was... like, I needed something. I needed some sort of argument or something, but no one had anything to say about it. How are you? I'm doing good. Jimmy, where is the best? Okay. Jake Isaac Productions and my recent one. You're cute. Thank you. What's up? Bro, can I put on a shirt on you? Never mind. Bro. Do you have an opinion about AI like ChatGPT? I think it's gonna fucking do a lot. We're gonna shirt. I mean, you had solid arguments. I don't have anything to say against it. Hell yeah. Bro, people could because that's the thing, is that's the one thing people always fucking like tell me I'm like, it's just I disagree so wholeheartedly. I feel like a fucking, I don't know. Like, I feel like the one person that like sees it for how it is, and everyone else is just like, I don't know, like tricked into having like this weird pride. All right. Well, hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. I'm going to call it. It is 10. I got to get this homework done. But hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. All right. That's it. Peace.